beautiful kingdom people. I pray all is well with you on this day. One thing that the Lord had just been pouring into me is that how someone else's level of faith can impact or can affect his promises over your life, whether they come to pass or whether you remain in the waiting room and you feel like you're just stagnant in your life. So I have grown to learn that over the past couple years, as my faith has grown stronger and I begin to remain steadfast and stand on God and his word and, just really pushing for the things that he has for me. And I realized that others have begun to attach themselves to my faith instead of having that faith of their own. And because their level of faith is lacking, because they're not there where I am, and they're attaching themselves to me, not only are they trying to pull me down to that level because they're trying to obtain the promises that God has for my life, not things that they would have to work for themselves, right? They want the things that I have worked for. And so we have to begin to recognize these people. Who are these people in our lives who are keeping us stagnant and are attaching themselves to our faith, to our promises, to our blessings, because they refuse to put in the work for themselves, for the promises that God has for them. And so we have to begin to recognize these people and begin to even separate ourselves from these people, or allow God to sever those ties, because they are holding us back. They are keeping us from walking into those promises. Everybody wants what is quick, what is easy. They don't want to put in the work for it. So if they see you putting in the hard work, all they have to do is claim to be your friend, claim to have this attachment to you, whatever title they give you, sister, brother, whatever, so that they can reap what you have sown. And that is simply not how God works. And so God will begin to weed those people out of your life. He'll begin to move those people along so that they cannot reap what you have sown, what you have put in the work for. And so when God began to reveal those people to you, do not be afraid. Do not dwell on the emotional side of things, of that attachment, because you're losing this person because of the history you had together, or whatever the case is, how many years they've been, by your side or down for you, because God moves them on for a reason. Don't allow anyone to hold you back because of their lack of faith. Allow God to open those doors and to bring forth those connections for the people who have faith just as strong as yours, and who are believing in God for those promises and for those blessings, and for you to walk through those open doors that God has for you. So be encouraged, be blessed, know that he got it.